Hello. Hello. Let me make sure I've got my chat on. Yep. Okay. How is everyone? Hey, Nicole. Okay. What is the question, sweetie? Has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what are his thoughts and emotions? Spirit, has Bo thought about Jamaica today? And if so, what are his thoughts and emotions towards Jamaica today? Bo, has he thought about Jamaica today? So he's full of regret because he's wanting a resurrection. So I do think he's thought about you today. And I do think he's wanting this to move forward into victory. But he is at the point where that's where he wants it to move. But he's still fighting himself because he's trying to get the idea in his head, I guess, of how to go about it. He's looking for clarity as far as how to move this forward. Now, he has been thinking about you today, and he's regretful that things are like they are because that's not what he's wanting. He's wanting to move forward, but he's not quite sure how to do it yet. Mm-hmm. That's what I have, Miss Nicole. He's still trying to figure stuff out. Hey, Tony, how are you? Right? All right, Nicole, what's the question, sweetie? I'm hanging in there, Tony. I'm having a shingles flare up and they're driving me batshit. But other than that, I'm good. Hey, Leanne, how are you? Hey, SMJ. No, it's I had a fibromyalgia flare up last week, and sometimes when that happens, they come back. So, yeah. I don't have a bad case or anything, but I have enough to aggravate the shit out of me. What can you do? Well, I don't know. I'm sure I can. The thing that seems to work the best is I have some Bath and Body Works lemon hand sanitizer, and it takes the itch out. Plus, it's alcohol based and has aloe vera in it. It really seems to do the trick. So I just kind of stick with that. Hey there, Daisy. Nicole, I'm just waiting on your question, sweetie. Me too, Tony. Thank you, Leanne. I'm sure I will. It usually is only here for a couple of days. So, does everybody have big plans for the 4th? Does Bo's partner know that he is considering walking away? That's a snooping question, Nicole. Okay. Does Bo's partner know that he is considering walking away? Does Bo's partner know? Thank you, Leanne. My shingles, Daisy. Oh, she's very clear about it. Yeah, she knows. She knows very well. She's hoping for healing. So I think she keeps trying to talk to him, but he's just not interested. Yeah, she knows. She knows very clearly. What am I looking at for you, Leanne? Hey, Glass. Having a cookout. What are you guys cooking out? Thank you, Heisey. Okay. If the mystery number who texted me is a past person I dated, they wouldn't tell me who they were, just that they cared. Okay. Spirit, is the mystery person that called Leanne someone that she dated? Is it someone that she dated before? The mystery person that called Leanne, is this someone that she's dated before? Oh, shit. Have you ever been married, Leanne? Or considered marrying someone? Thank you, Nicole. I can confirm, Nicole. Well, I have 3 8s in a row. That's an indicator of marriage. I do think this is someone from your past. It could even possibly be someone that you worked with before. This is someone that you haven't talked to in a while, though. So 3 8s in a row indicate marriage, and then I have the happy family card. I would definitely talk to this dude. I would definitely talk to him more, because this can go somewhere freaking wonderful, you know. Keep your hope and faith alive. Yeah, this could get serious. This could get serious. Hey, Mariah. Read the description box, hon. Who he was, but no response. Well, he could possibly be someone that you used to work with. But 3 8s in a row, that's statistically impossible to come up randomly. You know, there has to be a reason why 3 8s and the 10 of Cups show up. This, yeah, you need to talk to this guy more. This can go somewhere beautiful. Oh, I'm sure he will, Leanne. You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Now, I'm just waiting on High C's first question. Energies between Yak and I. Okay. Spirit, what are the energies between Yak and High C today? What are the energies between Yak and High C today? A new beginning in love, High C. And long term, the energies between you guys, wow. And keeping your hope and faith alive, gifts sent from Spirit. And this is a recent transformation. So I have Death, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Star for the energies between you. There's some major things going on here. A new beginning in love, moving forward to a more solid, grounded, stable place and staying there for a long time. A gift from Spirit. That's beautiful. Okay, and the energies between Ray and Heisey for July, Spirit. What are the energies between Ray and Heisey for July? Ray and Heisey for July. Patience is required. This dude wants a resurrection here, and he's going to be after that in July. Patience is required. I honestly think you're going to get tired of dealing with him, but you're going to manage to navigate it successfully. You're going to be able to handle it, but I do think it's going to get to be a little much for you. But he's moving steadily towards that. And that's going to be the primary energy between you guys in July. You're probably going to get tired of hearing it because, you know, you want yak. So, right? All right, it's your turn, Nicole. What is your question, hon? You're very welcome, Heisey. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Daisy, are you feeling any better today? Hey, Shani. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I want a cup of coffee so bad, but I don't want to be up all night, you know. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Will Bo reach out to Jamaica soon? Is he comfortable with doing so? Spirit, is Bo comfortable yet with reaching out to Jamaica? Will he reach out soon? Will he reach out to Jamaica soon? Yeah, I think he's getting there. He's getting more comfortable. He truly does care. He's fighting himself. He knows what he wants, but he's not sure how to go about and get it. And honestly, he's kind of wondering if you want it too still. Now he's getting there. He will be reaching out. But it may take him a little bit of time. But I do think he's getting more comfortable with the idea. He's just still a little scared that you might say no, you know. Oh, thank you, Shani. It's a 777 minimum tonight. I'm wanting to get into some details. Spirit, how is Shani's person feeling about her today? Oops. Thank you, sweetie. So there's some kind of disappointment that he's experiencing today. Has he not reached out to you today, Shani? He's hermiting because there's some disappointment that he's dealing with. It's a pretty big one, I think. So that's not necessarily how he's feeling about you, though. I think he thinks you're a good match. Fire, air, energy, they work. Hang on, I'm going a little deeper. He's tired. And you're nervous. You don't need to be, because this situation is going to transform into victory, into a clear idea and understanding of each other. Still waiting. Yeah, it looks like he's dealing with some heavy duty stuff today, and that's why he's, hermiting. Don't be nervous, though. This is going to transform. It's going to be very clearly, an understanding is going to come in. Okay, so how is he feeling? Thank you, Nicole. What are his feelings about Shani? Okay, his feelings about you are very good. Yeah, he thinks you're grounded, stable, solid. I think you turn him on a little bit. I think he feels like he can talk to you. There's happy memories there. Yeah, he's got very good feelings, Shani. I guess he's just dealing with that other stuff, Does both partner know that he wants Jamaica back? Uh-oh. Does Bo's partner know that he wants Jamaica back? Does Bo's partner know that he wants Jamaica back? She has an idea of it, but she's not certain. She knows there's someone else, but she's not 100% sure that it's you. But she is aware that there's someone else. She's just not sure who. Hi there, Brenda. How is your day going, Brenda? Great. That's always good to hear. Raining finally. Shoot, I could do with a little bit of rain. I'd be sleeping. I got people shooting off fireworks all around me, getting ready for the 4th. Do you guys have big plans? Oh my God, what? We don't do that in mine. Read the description box, please. Pups are terrified. That sounds like fun, Mariah. No, they have to stop at like 10 o'clock in this county, or they'll get in bad trouble. Exactly. But all right, you guys, donations are open. Mariah, did you have a question? What do you mean, Brenda? Hey there, sir. How are you doing, darling? Do I have good news coming my way? Okay. Spirit, does Mariah have... Hey there, Kayla. Have good news coming her way? Does Mariah have good news coming her way? Oh, I got you, Brenda. Yes, it's a countrywide. This is our Independence Day. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Yes, honey, you have very good news coming your way. A message of prosperity coming your way. Yes, ma'am. Let me see what else. A friendly offer coming your way. You're going to be invited somewhere. It's going to be very healing for you. That's coming along quickly. Right, Mariah? Paramount job turned me down. Well, that's okay. With the Nine of Pentacles there, you're going to find another one. So, I'm not real big on celebrating it. You know, probably not. And most people, Brenda, they have cookouts, and they'll cook like ribs or hot dogs and hamburgers, you know, things outside on the grill. That kind of thing happens a lot. I'm glad, Mariah. I get it. Don't cry. Stay positive. Oh, yeah, it's always fun. Sir, do you have big plans for the 4th? Okay, Brenda. Sounds good. Not really. Might go out to dinner with friends. Well, that's always fun. I love the 4th of July because I love fireworks. If I'll go first year. Aw. Hey, Emily. Kayla, if you love it, go ahead and go, you know. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but, you know, go enjoy what you can. Life is so short, you know. Usually working, but not this year. I know with all this COVID stuff and everything, and from what I understand, half the states are opening up and then they're having to turn around and shut back down. And it's crazy. You know, MIT put a study out that said this is going to be a constant cycle and it's going to take 2 full years before everything goes back to normal. 2 years. I hope that they're wrong, but I mean, it is MIT, you know. Emily, it should, do you have an iPhone or an Android? Oh, I get it, Kayla. Exactly, SMJ. Okay, iPhone is different. You're going to need to go in through your web browser. So if you have Chrome, open up Chrome, you know, whatever web browser you have, navigate to YouTube, navigate to Tarot by Tammy's front page, and click the join button right beside the subscribe button. It's just because it's an iPhone. Um, Usually on Androids, one click and you're done. But iPhones are a little different. That's what I think too, sir. I mean, but that's what MIT said. Exactly, Daisy. They're no TMC. TMZ. Yeah, when it's members only, it only puts those through. That was my first one doing it that way. So, exactly, Brenda. Yeah, I hear you, Emily. Tell me about it, girl. Tell me about it. Thank you, sir. Anything new coming for me this month? Spirit, what is coming in for Sir? What is coming in for Sir? Are you wanting Oracle also, sir? What is coming in for Sir this month? Okay. What is coming in for Sir this month? Anything new? For Sir, for Sir, for July, for Sir. Okay. So, hang on, let me get a couple more here. Clarity is coming in around a certain nightmare situation. Seeing the other person's point of view in this case is going to hurt you. Meditate and contemplate. It's going to hurt you because you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like a nightmare to you. It may even come through as a nightmare to you, but it's not going to be your typical nightmare. This is going to be all about feeling someone else's feelings and seeing things through their eyes, and it's going to actually move you forward and help you to heal. Hang on, I'm going deeper. And it's sent straight from spirit. So it's like a download, sir. So knowing that you're an empath, I think you're going to get a dream that is just going to be very vivid to you. And it's going to be almost like a nightmare, but it's going to have a deeper meaning behind it. there's a reason for it. Spirit is sending it to you so that you can understand someone else's point of view and in order to move you forward. Yeah. Yeah. Which I guess, being an empath, it's going to strike you like a nightmare. You know, you're going to be like overwhelmed with their hurts and their woes and what they're experiencing and their, I guess, depression or whatever. And it's going to help you put it to rest in your heart, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense or not. I hope I'm making sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Kayla. I have a donation from Kayla. Could be David. He's been in and out with the whole friendship thing with me. Like, I don't understand what's his deal. It could be. And rest assured, you will have full understanding. And it will move you forward. So if it's David, it'll be a good thing. You'll understand exactly where he's coming from. Coming from. So another way that that could play out, instead of being an actual nightmare, but that's how I'm taking it. But just, you know, I'm going to say this too. He may tell you about a certain period of time in his life that he went through a nightmare, and that could help you to understand it better. The thing is, the star at the end makes me think that it's going to come to you in a nightmare, but stay open to the other just in case it comes about that way. And thank you for donating, sir. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can't wait to see how it plays out. I actually kind of hope it plays out like the second way, because I hate nightmares. They leave me unsettled for days. Okay, Miss Caleb, what am I looking at for you? Did Dorian get back with Lee? Or what was his status about on Facebook? Spirit, did Dorian get back together with Lee? Did Dorian get back together with Lee? Did Dorian get back together with Lee? Not officially, but they may be talking. Hang on. They may be talking, but not officially. And honestly, I don't think their talks are going to go anywhere. They may be talking about it, though. I do think he missed her. I do think, you know, he was like, okay, well, maybe we can try again. But at the same time, I don't think their talks, I don't think they're going to work out in the end here. What did he say? Well, Leo. It goes from $1.99 to $6.99, Emily. No, I purposefully keep it low. You know, I'm not trying to stress anybody out with it, but it was the only way that I can figure out that we can ever have the down and dirty streams and be fully protected. And even those, even they'll be members only, but they'll still be age restricted on top of that, just because, I want us to be safe to get down and dirty. Using his insecurities against him. Exactly, Daisy. Exactly. Well, actually, if you do one deep dive a month, and then I have the free stream every month, so it pays for itself. I mean, it pays for itself. Oh, wow, Kayla, seriously? Hey there, Bruno. How is your day, Bruno? You've been talking to Monty, and the fact that he responded is a good sign. As far as a good sign for getting back together, you mean? That was his post. Kayla. Lord. Quiet. Those are good days. Quiet days. I like those. That's what I was thinking too, Daisy. A definite jerk thing to say. Right. I get it. I wouldn't either, Emily. So, Bruno and Daisy or Glass, after this stream, I need to know whether moderators can come into a members only chat. Bruno, you're not a member. I need to see if it still lets you in there. You know? So right after this stream, I'm gonna do a members only, and both y'all, will y'all pop in there so that I can just see? Right, Kayla? Okay. Thank y'all. We don't just drop questions, Manishka. Read the description box. No, Kayla, you said you wanted to have a little training first, remember? Whenever you get ready, you are. I don't remember seeing you in the, hell, I don't remember. Why am I doing what, Glass? Thank you, Moonlight. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna, because Bruno's not a member, and I need to make sure if a wrench can still come in, because he is a wrench, and I just need to know if you still have to be a member if you're a wrench, so I just wanted to check that. Okay. What does Spirit want me to know right now? Spirit, what do you want Moonlight to know right now? What do you want Moonlight to know right now? What do you want Moonlight to know right now? Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Leanne. Wow. Okay, Moonlight, there is a big end of a cycle coming up for you. Someone and sneaky behavior. So in the past, someone that has been confusing to you, maybe a little underhanded when it comes to how they dealt with you, that cycle's coming to an end. I think for a long time you weren't sure how to handle the situation, so you kind of stepped away from it and you focused on the good. So, okay, if this cycle is coming to an end, how are they going to come clean? Are they going to come clean or what? I think they're going to come clean with you in an effort to try to move things forward into a better place. So they may be a little bit grouchy with how they come across. Don't let that bother you. You just power on through it. Basically, I think what we're looking at is you're about to get a confession from someone that has been dealing with you less than honestly. Well, there is an agreement that is going to come about here, but I'm not going to lie, there's going to be hurt feelings around it. But an agreement will be worked out. So I do think you can come through it okay, but it's going to hurt for just a little while. You're going to move forward beyond it. But yeah. So out of every card that I'm looking at here, this one catches my eye the most, and this is triumph through adversity. You may go through a lot, but if you are determined enough, you will make it through it. See, now, we have two beasts here. One's running this way, one's running this way. This guy needs them to work together and go straight. So he stands there determined to bend them to his will, and he does so. That's your card. That's how you get through this. This is how you reach the agreement. You just don't take no for an answer. You keep going. You see that old poster with the kitty cat hanging off the branch and it says hang in there? That's what the Chariot is saying. Hang in there. Don't give up. You're very welcome, and like, thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Okay, Leanne. Let me see if I can scroll back to it. Oh, there it is. What's coming up for me this first half of July? Okay. Spirit, what is coming up for Leanne the first half of July? What is coming in for Leanne the first half of July? The first half of July. Let me check something. So there's a new knowledge coming in about someone that you communicate with currently, or a new communication coming from an ex. And it's going to leave you with a little bit of a stalemate and a wondering, okay, what am I supposed to do here? And you're going to remember, I think, some feelings that made you sad. Hang on, I want to see a little bit more. What is this new knowledge? What is this? There's new knowledge coming in around this. Oh, wow. I think you're going to realize that you care a little bit more than you thought. Yeah. Yeah. And no, it's actually a good thing. You're going to realize that you care about this person a little bit more than you thought, but you're still not going to know which way you want to go yet. Not at the beginning of July. I think the new knowledge also, with the new knowledge and the new communication and the resurrection card there, I think you're going to realize that he's wanting to get back together, and he's going to make it very clear. And you're going to be kind of like, I don't know about that. Yeah. That's the first half, so. Holy shit, did y'all hear that? Somebody just fell down or something. Sit there, big ass down. Damn. Fall through the freaking roof while I'm on a live stream. I ain't never. You're very welcome, Leanne. Hey, Deja. Is V ignoring AJ because he's with another girl? Okay, Spirit, why is V ignoring SMJ? Why is V ignoring SMJ? Why is V ignoring SMJ? Hey there, Mel. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's try that again. Spirit, why is V ignoring SMJ? Is it another girl? Is it control? What's up? Why is V ignoring SMJ. He's going to respond. Yeah, he's going to respond. I guess he just hasn't got around to it yet. There's still warm and happy thoughts here. There's happy memories here. He's going to be very flirty when he does reach out, SMJ. There's some kind of a conflict, it looks like, in his home situation. Some kind of conflict in his home situation, possibly with his mother, possibly with a mother figure, but definitely in his home situation that's probably stopped him. As far as his thoughts and feelings, they're still good. They're very flirty, very happy, very warm, and you're going to be hearing from him. I guess he just hasn't had a chance to respond yet. There's nothing, yeah, he's just slow. He's just real slow. Been several weeks. Wow, I don't blame you. I would be too. I mean, if it's been several weeks, but yeah, that's what the cards are saying. And you said you've reached out and he's just not responding. He's got warm and happy memories, warm and happy emotions. He's just, yeah, you need to read him the riot act, girl. He needs to get on stick. Mm-mm. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. So I'm half tempted to go get that cup of coffee now and sit down here and make noise. I mean, if they're going to do that crap. All right, Bruno. Oh, thank you, Melanie. What's your question, darling? Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me?